It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens, and it's coming up next on Madden Football. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic
Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gaudenhan alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather, snow, and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game? Because that affects the crowd as well. That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slow?
Justin Tucker set to move this way. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And a good effort on the return there.
Gets across the 30, up to the 33. So here the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll have the speedy Tyrod Taylor calling the shots, the former Virginia Tech Hokie. One of the classiest quarterbacks in the NFL and always in a difficult position because he has the skills to be a starter, but there's usually a youngster behind him that they're grooming, and they want on the field. But we're given an opportunity to be the guy. He's led teams to the playoffs, and he's also gone to the Pro Bowl. A great combination of arm and legs, not to mention a brilliant mind.
First carry that is Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Not a huge carry on the first down. Not all of them were big. It's still all in all a positive play for the offense. Pick it up at least a few. Set up what you're going to do here on second down. 2nd and 7.
Disappointment. The disappointment here at Baltimore.
Again, it's Williams. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Defensively, we always know that he is a tough run supporter. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield. That one going for a gain on the first down.
Football 1-on-1 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning go right at it. And
last second, time expired.
To the side and make it
Careful. Lions won by 1 point. He's kind of clutch. He got timeouts. Kind of clutch. Lions won that this week. That was relaxed. And Lions tonight, it's fine, man.
I think that's tough to continue to see throughout this game. It's still coming down. I don't expect lots of big plays to be big working.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Taylor. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. It'll be a gain of 5. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid game to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
So 3rd and 2 is quite possibly 4-down territory with their stop. Taylor now off the bootleg.
Tyler! You do it!
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go use your legs and try to pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
On 4th down, Riley digs it on down to kick it away for Denver. Deontay Hardy back deep.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And he's coming off a season where he showed everyone that he was worth every single penny he was given. He now has 2 MVP trophies on his resume and was on the verge of adding a Lamar Hunt trophy to go with it. Unfortunately, things didn't work out in his favor, but make no mistake about it. He's truly one of the most electrifying players in the NFL. As long as he's the man under center, they'll always be in championship conversation.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spent time with the offensive line to give them credit. They moved those 300-plus counters in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 straight runs of 5 yards.
First and 10.
A quick burst there, nicely built off. A pretty decent game.
A first down carry for Henry.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 13
and a Raven first down. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help with this stretch.
To the 43, second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on the carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eyes on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. 19 yards
to pick up there. Move the chains. First drive here, and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Hell no.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because, you can throw the football, but how about his use of the legs as well? When we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, microcosm really of how it can hurt you.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards.
Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage, mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
Here's second and 7. Off the option, here's Henry.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down
pick up the late. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
You remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league. It's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Off the option, here's Henry.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard
the pick up there, and it'll give us a second and 9.
That's on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they pulled up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The hell ball.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's going to be a gain of 6
on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder, create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit, because receivers can't run past and you run because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Kick it away, calling it a touchdown.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
So that's the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Last series, 4 little disappointing, forced to punt. Now they're trying to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10.
A lot of scrimmage with 31 now on first and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're going to have this across midfield
and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, that's a good start to drive number 2. Remember, they had to punt the first time they had it. So maybe a little bit different sense of purpose here. And they start out with a nice gain and a quick first down.
So in leaving territory now, here's the first and 10
at the 43. Taylor going to get down Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked them up.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards.
The tight end is certainly in position to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're dynamic target.
But one other thing is right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easy for the quarterback to pick him in and deliver.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He's going to sling this to deep field. Oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have. 3rd down coming up.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field, but he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
They go play action with Taylor.
God, look at that money.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Broncos are an
Extra point away now from tying this ball game. And they use that height on the outside to give the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
You know, that's very encouraged. Good job, right? Right.
Will Watts on for the point after.
Well, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night.
This one is up and through. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive line, but still want to fire and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
They'll start the ground. It's Derrick Henry. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw it in this direction at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. But he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what they're saying from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
That'll back about 2 yards and also bring up 4.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down, and here comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Fielded just inside the 20.
It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Broncos take over first down and 10. Denver's offense now set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. They can repeat that Chargers defense. They were kind of frustrated after giving up 6 this time.
4. Tiger.
Wilson a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They put game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to
oh my God!
And which side can step up and
Hello.
assist
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there. Second down.
Look at FedEx. Doing the games. And they're going back to
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after gaining only a couple. They do get a couple, but they left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Seven. Our score after 1.
We'll be right back. Tiger. This message is here. I'm spilling my football in this thing. Okay, that was a great time.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they have a third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they look to convert the first down. Here's Taylor.
Oh my God, I blew it!
Intercepted. Picked up by
You
Brandon
do it!
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think they have an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brad, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo teams like to call, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. And came through with big time pick 6.
know what I was going to happen. Get back up, man. I'm not killing myself.
Tucker down and the point after. And he's got it. It's a 15-7 ball game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Last time that first. You see that great catch? I guess
It's another shot at that as it swings in the air.
I guess I was stuck in my leg.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And Denver getting set to take the field. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if we can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines to wait for it. You're not having him in and say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think that you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Williams is going to begin on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
It's taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick it first.
First example of how this guy can beat you in ways is one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect him with his legs for that first down pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down on 2nd and right at a yard.
That wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they moved the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw with Taylor.
Oh my God!
Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will have solid field position. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he should try to atone for the first interception, probably a bit too, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Derrick Henry now. He's been effective so far over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little lower than the guys on the other side of the football. They moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
2 interceptions.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Oh, 2 interceptions.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson now.
Oh, he caught that.
And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as a tackle made at the 42.
Made the ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with a big body of his. Didn't get a lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Bangalore in motion left. Now it's Jackson.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're
Seeing so far, the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got up on that last play and forced them to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
A handoff on a left Henry. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
As usual, hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third down and 10. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Again! Oh, this.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Remember, Brandon, he came back for a touchdown earlier, saying, see if we can tuck it and go again. Turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. Jackson.
Throw caught by Flowers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
If you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as you're trying to call, you got to be really careful about how far you let your guy go because you're just tough coverage.
Second down and a yard. Bangalore in motion left. Now it's Jackson.
Completes it to Bangalore. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Well, they obviously ran man coverage there, partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then cross back inside for the completion.
Back to the run now. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, that call makes sense
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, but once again, they showed passing formation, showing a shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Again, it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage,
and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down at 6. The free safety run all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Here's Jackson in front.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Tucker's kick is good.
And they will move up by 10 now.
17-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
They're controlling this game is playing out so far. You mentioned in the league. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe. They can keep this up.
Tucker now following the field goal, set to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know, you can make your cuts with more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Now it's Taylor.
You got money.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get the first down.
Well, there's no dispute. He's made some poor throws in this first half.
Maybe he did.
This was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't
Money pocket.
They believe in what he can do. So what he can do is forward, and they pick up a first down.
Mims in motion right. Now they show jet sweep instead, a run up the middle here. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Taylor to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Up the middle, it's Williams. 20, 10, and oh, so close as he gets it all the way to the 2-yard line. 71 yards, 4 on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. We saw the forecast snow, didn't know how it would affect this game. Right there, the offensive ball carrier showing it's not affecting him too much.
I just remember us walking into the booth from outside. We were going very slowly, weren't we? Making sure we had our footing. The offensive player always has the advantage in this situation. He knows where he's going. For the defensive guys trying to react, much tougher.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry out near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Second and goal from the 1.
Oh.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
And this is not good to make it a 17-14 game.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was capped off by a Javonte Williams touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives you're supposed to hit. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Bateman, he'll go in motion right here.
They go play action now. Jackson. This will be Henry out wide. And they're able to get this run across the 35.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson.
Slings it to Jackson, it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
They made it that way too easy for them. Nothing is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it. And he was able to continue down the field after making the catch.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Now it's free in the middle of the field. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So the completion was necessary 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and a little more than a yard here. To throw is Jackson.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Yes.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Jackson will throw again.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game. And ideally, you want them to have to drop the PAT, that's not the route. Field goal will take punts. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. Tucker now following with a field goal set to kick it away.
That's just shutting him off there. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense has Javonte Williams out for this next drive. And it's a play caller. You've got a guy who's running like this, you know, and your offensive line. He's had big role after big run through this first half.
Good on time.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And when they're trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together in the field goal range. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Now Taylor. Dancing to his left. And able to get this one across the 25 before he's brought down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back-to-back good plays have on the move on first down. Now Taylor. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but they need to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Taylor.
Oh my God, Tyler. Fuck.
Able to get to him. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So 4th down coming. And say we'll see what happens. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. That whistle's here. And they might have been a little too fired up to go after the garbage. Mark off the 5 yards, but still fourth down.
Well, they'll learn that lesson when they review it, but it didn't cost them.
Riley Dixon now to punt it away.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside's easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Final play of the half. It's Taylor. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's knocked away. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
NBA Sports Halftime Report, Coach.
The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous. And if the forecast holds, it's only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
Okay, Coach, you have adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half
Because they have success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And motion left goes a tight end. He'll start to give to Henry.
And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 7 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man
to bring down all night. We often put little fun at running backs past the age of 30. They're getting older, can't run. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of running back.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Multiple players getting there for an 80-yard loss.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Aguilar in motion left.
He'll get the touchdowns.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, first down.
What an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
They're always hoping that type of play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give it that lane.
I guess they need to clarify getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he dropped it forward. Just his second catch of the game so far.
This one moves the chains.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on defense. They get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time gas.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about 18. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down
keeper. That's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
From
the gun, Jackson.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he
got it.
To extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on a two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people use this strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that particular
factored in, but with the PAT back in 15-16, it changed things.
That's really hard to use strategy now. When I talk with coaches and we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point kids in practice now, something they never really did before.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here. So this up to the 29. So now look at the Broncos as they get back out there for their first possession of the second half. And they're deficit a lot than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and get 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
Mims in motion right. They'll fake it up to jet sweep, but instead a handoff up the middle, and it'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Defense always talks about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there, not a big impact on first down. Now 2nd and 9. Now it's Taylor. Short throw caught by Dulcich, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And it's going to be batted down. Go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought they should point the other playing, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have thought they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
running from the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Alex
Singleton, a former Canadian league star, in on the stop. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. 5 yards, now it's
3rd and 5.
He decided to run a hitch right away. You have to have a guy get to the loose. And boy, he right ball went in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They had a great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Jackson now.
They set up the screen for Henry. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 13.
Another guy's really good. Get down into the zone in no time at all. That's what these offenses can do when they get home. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the busy
night for Henry continues.
Pushes. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have moved down in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I think Josh Norman can sympathize. He knows a little something about a run like this from Derrick Henry. And that stiff arm might be the best in the business.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's that Josh Norman play forever and ever. Because Derrick Henry's 6'3", nearly 250. You know he's not shying away from contact. And here he just kept the defender arm's length as he barreled his way into the end zone. I mean, just put that arm into the chest. And there he goes.
Tucker with the extra point.
And the lead down to 3 touchdowns in 21. Just a 4-point drive that time. And Derrick Henry able to finish it for the touchdown.
Tucker now kick it away for the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Broncos offensive Tyrod Taylor set to take over once more. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Taylor. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sutton. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The busy night continues for Williams. And he's going to have the first down
bench to the 35.
Someone's been having a good game so far. You know, something a lot has been power running. They decided to turn this out there.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.